Dear Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoy the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and definitely leave a comment below if it resonated with you, or if not, just please do. And with that, let's get to it. Okay, dear Aquarius, it seems like there are a lot of choices in your head. You are contemplating, you are dealing with a lot of things. My question is, everything what you're trying to design in your life, and you're trying to find out what exactly you want and how you want them, is your expectation towards certain things maybe too high? Have you considered that you want too much? And the reality, the world we are living right now, you can't have everything, especially not at the same time. So with the Seven of Cups here, which the card is illusion and delusion, but it also the cards for, when we want too much, too like various things. I want money, I want relationship, I want health, I want this, I want that, I deserve that, I want everything because I deserve it. Well, the Justice card here is saying you only get what you deserve, and you only get what basically the karma works around. So you're not going to get certain things just because you say, oh, I need them, or I'm supposed to have them. So I think now it's time to realize that we can't have, like, you can't have everything. You work for many things, and you're putting the hard work in, and you're ready to manifest, and you're ready to create, but not everything is going to be materialized. Okay, so you have a magician here in the future, which is a really good card, which means that you are capable of creating all the wealth, all the health, all the advancement in career, as well as spirituality. You can do it, but not at the same time, not on the expenses, not on the expense of others, and you have to take the time. So this is important here, that we want things in our life, but sometimes the life, universe, whatever your highest power, highest force you want to call it, is just gonna say no, because the foundation is bad. Look at the tower. So this is you come to a tower moment when you realize that it seems like life isn't how I imagine it was, especially together with the Seven of Cups. So are you building like castles in your dream? Are you building a lot of illusion? You see, like, I want money, I want victory, I want the freedom, I want wisdom, I want everything, but then there is a castle. And the castle is in here as well. See, so one of the things you thought you're going to have, or you must have, it didn't work out that way, or it's about to fall just now. But this is transformation. This is a good. It's a good opportunity to break down walls, break down those walls that you have been built over time around you. You created walls and walls, and there's no door, no escape route. There is nothing. There is just walls and walls. And then the universe is saying to you, well, now find an exit. How are you gonna exit? Through the window. How is gonna happen? I'm gonna throw you out, or you jump yourself. None of the options are great, but they are life-saving opportunities. So now it's time to focus on you need to see the reality, and you need to accept the reality. And sometimes that is very difficult. The only thing that can keep you motivated and keep you positive is knowing that the universe is always fair. So if something difficult comes in your way, if challenging situation, problems, issues, disappointments, failure, that's what you deserve. That's what you need right now to learn and to move on to the next level. So when the tower comes down, it also indicates that you were holding yourself back and you were not free to move, because in your head you were creating these illusions. So when the castle breaks down and you become free, then you have an option to be like a fool. And the Fool is the first card of the tarot and the last card of the tarot. Is the end and the beginning. It's a new journey, it's a new cycle, it's a brand new opportunity. It's a new path you can step on without any fear, without any anything that holding you back. So after the tarot, after the tower, it's an excellent beginning. So the tarot was a good thing. The tower. The tower was a good. The tower is a good thing too. But the tower, when it happens, is actually, as I said, it's a life-saving event. And then you become like a fool. You say, well, I give up. If it was a bad marriage, or it was like a toxic relationship. Imagine a situation where you felt limited, when you felt like this is not my place. I shouldn't be here. And now with the tower moment, it's like bang, ready to move on and ready to manifest. So you see, you have the card 0 here, and you have a card number 1. So we have a new pattern emerging, and that's good for you. It's really good for you. Why? Because you are doing most of the work. And the foundation why you're doing most of the work is also there. So you know why you're doing what you are doing. It's just certain things maybe you thought they were better than they actually were. And now when the tower breaks down, you realize that, well, the foundation, the reason why I was doing it was good, but the way I was doing it wasn't perfect. And I was doing my work, and didn't go anywhere. So what can I do? Well, the solution is the magician. The magician manifests from up there. Is not around here. It's not physical things. It's not a physical action that you can learn how to do. There's a pattern how to be a magician. No, it's manifestation directly from above, from that cloud, from that universe, whatever you want to call it, up there, where it's unlimited substance. You can bring down, if you have the essence, and the magician have the essence, it knows how to do it. It doesn't communicate, it doesn't explain to you, it just happens. Sometimes I'm sure you meet people and they're doing really well about something, and it's like, how the hell they are doing it? And they say, well, I can't really explain to you. It's just happening. It's just natural. So that is for you the opportunity is here to be that natural magician, manifest what you want. So you've been investing your time, energy, money into your own development. So there is no reason to feel bad or to feel lost or to be disappointed about. It's more the fact that certain things you have to clear up from your life. Certain things they have to go out from your life, and you have to start taking back control over your own life. And look at the 5 of Swords here, like you're collecting all the swords. They are your thoughts. So collect your thoughts, get back to where you originally started. What was the reason why you started this journey? And if certain things what caused delusion, now it's time to clear up that mess. Now it's time to start thinking systematically, sharply, precisely, and like the justice here with the scale and the sword right in the middle, it's telling you that it's time to analyze everything that you are doing, who you are spending your time with, who you are sharing your time with, who you sharing your knowledge, your understanding, your life basically, and what are those things that you are spending your time on. because now it is a new cycle. So you need to be clear what works, back again in here, what works and what doesn't work. What are those things that are like making success or being successful when you were doing them, and what are those things that are only time consuming? What are those people who help you? What are those people who is no longer there for you in your development? So while the foundation is good, everything emotionally and physically, things are happening, and you started planting the seed so you can have a good harvest in the next year. And the good news is it's going to happen next year because the Empress comes up. So the Empress is the abundance, is the wealth, is everything what you are. Look at the whole the blooming garden. This is harvest, but not right now. Normally when this card comes up, because she's pregnant at the moment, so obviously we're talking about up to 9 months around that time, where probably manifestation of your idea, of your new company, product, new role, new investment kicks in. So it's not the time to give up. It's time to have courage. It's time to push forward and plant more and more and more, because she's fertile. The Empress is really ready to take on and create something. And you know what? Which is incredible. So the Fool was the number 1 card, the Magician a number 2 card, and the Empress is the number 3. Well, I think this tells you exactly how this new era, this new development for you, this new cycle is going to go. It's incredible. So stay on the path. Don't get disheartened. Don't get disappointed if things doesn't go well straight away. Stay on this journey. Stay on the path you started walking. But if something you lose, something goes out of your life, something disappear, don't be sad about it. Let it go. Whatever happens, you know where you are going, you know where you are coming from, you know what you want to achieve. And this is a 10 of Cups, the fulfillment. So you have again the 9 of Cups, now you have the 10 of Cups. You like, this is totality, this is happiness, this is joy, this is what every single individual wants in their life. So you have the option to get there, and you have the way to do it, but certain things needs to be broken down, and you have to let the wall crumble in things that they are no longer serving you. And beside your own happiness and beside your own development, you will have effect on the people around you as well. So the better you become, the further you go, they're going to celebrate you. That's a card of victory. That's the card of somebody who is who went through all the difficulties, learned from them, and now he is victorious. He's coming back victorious. This is what you are. So these cards are really saying how a human being can develop if focusing on the right things, if the right thing is in your mind always, and you don't let negative patterns, bad experiences, failures to come in your way. So you are going to the right direction. It might not be easy, it might not be painless, but you are facing the right direction. So what's the overall message? So what you can do to enhance this journey and to make the most of it and enjoy more? Well, the Two of Swords can tell you exactly. So open up your heart. Open up your heart. Let people, things, experiences, love, anything come into your life, so you can attract them if you are open. If you are protecting your heart with your mind, because the swords are thoughts. So you are saying, you know what, I can't open up myself because I'm going to get hurt, or I've been hurt before, so I better not open myself because I learned from the past situation. Wrong. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. Get ready. Be ready to be to be able to receive. So as I said, the Empress is fertile. She's ready to be to something to come and make things happen. So if you close your heart, then nothing's going to come in and plant that seed. So you need to let experiences, people, of course, in a responsible manner. I'm not saying like just open your house to everyone. It's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like responsibly, but open up your heart to feel, and your feelings will your emotions will lead you to new experiences, new joy, new understanding, enlightenment, a new relationship. There's many things can happen if you are open to the possibility. If you are not open, not even to the possibility, then nothing is going to happen. So I hope it's quite clear for you. It's quite straightforward. So in your physical life, in your career, business, personal development, everything is going fine. But then if you are closing yourself off to the opportunities, although the main things what you want, or originally the reason why you started, you wanted to have fulfillment, and you wanted to have a big family and friends and social circle and happiness. But if you don't open up, then you can still have the physical aspects of life, but not the happiness, not the joy, not the close relationship, not the like sensuality, not the intimacy. Like, it's not going to happen if you don't open up. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video so far, dear Aquarius, please hit the like button below and comment of how you feel about it. And moving forward, let me give you a couple of messages from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So this is going to be the first. Pleasure. Exactly. Open up your heart to pleasure. Okay, so next one. Next one is delight. Well, they kind of very similar messages. And opportunity. So as I mentioned, open up your heart to opportunities and realize what are those things in your life that gives you delight and give you pleasure. So your work is up to a certain point, of course, can be a delight, can be pleasure, but is not going to do the other part of our life is not going to cause happiness. So you need delight, pleasure, and take the opportunity if it appears. Okay, let's see what the numerology cards want to tell you. Self-discipline, self-love, interesting, one more self, and music. So, self-discipline, keep going. Anything happens for a reason, take the responsibility for it. The Justice card was talking about that. Karma plays a massive part in your week, in your life right now. So, whatever happened, stick with your plan. Stick with the plan. Self-love. So open up your heart to yourself as well. It's how anybody is going to come into your life if you don't love yourself. How in a relationship, if you don't love yourself, how the other person is going to love you? It's almost impossible. It's very difficult. And then music is finally. So maybe it's time to have some meditational music, just being able to switch off and getting to that vibration, that harmony, where you can lie down and just listen to music, being yourself, and then focus on your heart chakra, focus on your focus on the sounds inside, and then you can find yourself again, and you can find a way, you can find a new path, and you can find joy. Like just the joy of listening to music is enough sometimes to trigger something in our mind that leads us to an enlightenment. Right, so let's see what the romantic oracle wants to tell you. Love yourself first. Self-love. Love yourself first. I think it's important in your life right now. Then, chemistry. There is a strong magnetic connection here. Okay, let's see if there's explanation for that. Express your love. I can't make this up. I just shuffle all the cards. So you have self-love. Express yourself. Love yourself first. Open your heart, and then you'll find the chemistry. You can't have chemistry with another person if you don't open up your heart. You can't have chemistry saying, you know what, when I feel chemistry, I'm going to respond. That's not how it works. It's not how it works, especially if you are protected, you are shielded. And again, back to the tower, as I mentioned, like this is a walls being built around you. If you don't start breaking down the walls, how are you gonna feel love, self-love, express your love, love yourself first? How is going to happen? If you cover your heart, even you are no longer able to reach your own heart. So I think this is the biggest message for you for this week, to come back to yourself, come back to the position where you love yourself, and then you can open up yourself, you can have confidence, you can and then you can open up to others and take the opportunity when it comes, because the chemistry will build later when you are ready, when you are open, when you created a new scenario for your personal life. So with that, dear Aquarius, hope you enjoy this video. Please hit the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you want some more. With that, I wish you an excellent week ahead, and thank you so much.